Hey everybody, Jason Bangeter here, and today we're going to cook some pudding, some bread pudding to be exact. That smells incredible. We've got some leftover croissants, which make a really great dessert with some chocolate. If you have some fresh vanilla at home, this is a good time to bring it out. We're going to use some vanilla, got some cinnamon, some star anise, nutmeg. I only have milk chocolate at home right now, so that's what we're going to use. Probably going to use 1.5 to 2 cups for this amount. Cream and some eggs. So we're going to start off with chopping up the chocolate. It's already into small little pieces. We want to chop it a little bit finer, so when you add it to the bread and it goes and melts in with the cream and the eggs, it just really spreads through the pudding. This might be a little bit too much chocolate, but it should work just fine. I don't think anyone will complain if it's too much chocolate. And the croissants, you can just chop them up into small pieces. You could use fresh, but the dry, after a couple of days, are a little bit easier to get all that flavor into them, and they hold their shape, the structure a little bit more. All right, oh, I hear the kitchen shark is here. I think actually that might be enough, based on the size of our cake dish. Let's go to the mix here for the pudding. Some eggs. I'm gonna give these a whisk. Break them up. Now we want to flavor them. So to do that, we have some fresh vanilla, and you can use vanilla extract here as well. And I'm just going to cut it in half and then open it up. I'm going to just scrape out the seeds that are inside this pod. It's a seed pod. And those seeds will go right into here. Some sugar. Probably about 2 tablespoons will be plenty. We have a little bit of cinnamon, a little tiny bit of star anise and nutmeg, a little pinch of salt, just a pinch. Let's mix that together again. And then we want to add the cream. So that was 4 eggs. Probably going to go with maybe half a liter of cream. Those vanilla seeds are mixed up in there. You can see the cream is not taking on the color of the eggs. So that is ready to go. And it's as simple as that. We have our egg custard now. We have our chocolate, our croissants. Everything has been slightly spiced. It's been sweetened. Just take a little bit of this butter. Just butter it in here. And that way, if we wanted to chill it after it was baked and then take it out of the dish and serve it like a cake on a cake stand, we could. Just a little tiny bit of sugar to dust, help caramelize around the edges. We take the custard and we moisten everything here. All right. Now, this is pretty basic. If you wanted to, you could also put a splash of bourbon in there or spiced rum. That's going to soak up some of that liquid and mix the chocolate around. If we wanted to here as well, we could add a touch more spice. It's just simply taking this mixture and putting it in the dish. And we might not even need all of this. We definitely need all the chocolate. We want all the chocolate. The croissant gets spread out. We don't want to pack it too tight. We want to leave some space for the custard. And then we take the rest of this custard and just fill it in. And what's going to happen here is we're going to cook this in an oven baked at 350. We're going to also put that pan into a bigger pan, like so. And we're going to fill this pan with hot water about halfway up the other pan. And that's going to help so the outside stays nice and soft and fluffy, doesn't get overcooked, and then it cooks very evenly through. You know what, I lied. I said we weren't going to use all this chocolate, but I think we can put a little bit more chocolate on top. Melt, and we'll put a little sugar to help caramelize. hot water. And we'll come back in 30 minutes, see how that looks. All right, so I'm back, and I have taken a little bit more of that cream and a bit more of vanilla with a touch of sugar and made some vanilla whipped cream, which can go on top of the bread pudding. The bread pudding has actually been in the oven now for 25 minutes at 350, and I think it's just about ready. We're gonna pull it out and have a look. So that's ready. Oh, that smells incredible. Okay, nice and jiggly, almost like a jello, right? So the egg and the cream has created this beautiful pudding underneath. On top, it's a little tiny bit crispy. You can smell the spice, the chocolate is melted. This is cooked, you can tell it's cooked because when I press it, it bounces back. If it's not cooked, it will still be liquid inside, and your finger will go right inside, and liquid will come up. But this is perfectly cooked. It actually is just a little bit undercooked. And now what's gonna happen is I'm gonna leave that, and that will sit for about 10 minutes at room temperature. And we'll just let that finish cooking and cooling down a little tiny bit. And then we'll be ready to eat it. So I hope you enjoyed this croissant and chocolate bread pudding. We're gonna have it with our vanilla chantilly and maybe some ice cream a bit later.